Step into the office.
Welcome back to Pedro Doordash Santiago. We are getting ready to go pick up this $12 3-mile Walgreens 2-item shop and pay Uber Eats all day. Let's go. But before we do that, I want to pose a question. I put it in a community post this morning. I want to talk about something with you guys, get you guys' opinion on it. Hypothetically, it could be a fun, interesting to talk about. I want to get your opinion. DoorDash app glitches. You know what happens. I'm going to put some split screens of certain things from the down. There's a down detector. You can actually see when people report that DoorDash is down, whether it's a glitch or app crash or a customer end issue, like they can't order, merchant issue. It's all there. So it's really cool. I don't really use it, but I've heard about it. Anyways, it seems like the app goes down once, twice a week, something like that. Sometimes a really big one happens every 2-3 weeks where it's down for maybe several hours. It's happened twice now in the last 9 days that I'm aware of. And it hasn't affected me too much, but I know a lot of you guys it has. So this is my hypothetical question of the day, okay? If DoorDash took $5 out of your earnings every month, $5 a month, and told you we're going to improve our app, and because you use our app, we're charging you a $5 fee, we're going to improve it, and we're going to just about guarantee, because nothing's 100%, that we will cut down on most of our, most of our apps and glitches. We're going to put that money towards our tech and our software and our support team, to where if something happens, within a few minutes it's ready. No more, wasted money, wasted time. Would you guys give DoorDash $5 a month? It's hypothetical. I'm not saying I would or wouldn't. We'll talk about that on today's Ride Along, and also why I think sometimes the DoorDash app goes down. Let's get right into it. And we are off. 10:37, like I mentioned. So it's cold today. 34 degrees right now. It's cold, but I don't mind the cold. So let's go pick up this Walgreens 2 items. I haven't even looked at what the items are yet. It doesn't matter. 2 items is all good with me. We'll be able to knock this order out before 11 o'clock. Make a quick $12. So let's talk about this. So some companies actually do charge you for their services. And I'll also give you a couple examples. Some of you guys might use the app, Driver Utility Helper, and it helps you, if you're on Android, that app, if you're not aware, helps you filter out what offers you even see and or maybe automatically take. Pretty cool app from what I understand. Pretty cool. I have Apple. I don't have Android, so I don't use it. Some of you guys might have used Para back in the day, and at some point, if they still were able to exist in the way that they wanted to, some people thought maybe they would charge people a fee, maybe $9.99 a month, to show you full tip transparency. So my question to the community and the people that watch this channel is, would you spend $5, or what is the amount for you, to have a better app, DoorDash app, less glitches? Because I know some of you guys, hey, you tell me when a glitch happens, a crash happens, maybe you have food, you can't drop it off because the app's down, sometimes you don't get that earnings, or maybe it happens when you're going out and you decide to go home because you don't want to deal with the headache. That costs you money when you're not working, right? So it's $5. Is it worth it? Would you trust DoorDash to put that money towards the software tech side? I don't know. You tell me. I think these things are going to happen. I don't think the app crashes maybe as often as we might think, or if it impacts us as much. But when it happens, it sucks. So we like to talk about it, and it does suck. They need better technology, better software. They absolutely need. That's something they should focus on instead of just building the brand. They should do both at the same time, but they gotta work on the technology. And I'm sure there's some high-paying people, that software engineers, whatever, app developers, it's their everyday job to figure out why it happens, try to keep it up and running. I get it. These things happen in business, but it happens too often, right? So it's $5. Would you spend $5? Well, this is great because this is the COVID test, and they were out of them yesterday. I'm going to go in because maybe they got a truck. But this is the third time now on Uber Eats. I'll share 2 things with you yesterday that I didn't film that happened because it was after I did a video. One was I went to this White Castle up here, $15, 0.7 miles. Get there, they say their thing's down. We're not getting orders, it's down. Boom. Got 0 pay. Rider canceled. I'll put some split screens here. Another one was McDonald's yesterday, $11, 1 mile. I get there, they say they don't have that order. No, it was breakfast. It was they couldn't do it because of breakfast or something like that. Like they couldn't make the order. Call support. They were supposed to send me $3, didn't send me $3. And then the app has said the rider canceled. Listen, if we as drivers get to a place and the merchant can't fulfill the order, I think we should get half pay or some kind of pay. But I got zero twice, and that's exactly what's going to happen right here. I'm not spending too much time and energy on it because it was up the street, but I am spending time and energy. I just paused DoorDash. I could be on another order right now making money. So I'm going to go in here and see if they've got it. And I don't know yet if I'll decide to call support to get the $3. I don't know if $3 is worth the 5 or 10 minutes I could spend on it. But these apps have got to do a better job of communicating with their merchants. I've said it. It's the number one issue in my humble, slightly ignorant opinion. They sign these merchants up and then there's little to no communication afterwards, and they just keep them on the app and they don't know what's in stock, what's not in stock. It is, it's shameful actually, in my opinion. It's not okay. So let's walk in here. I'm betting that they don't have it because I was here yesterday and they didn't have it. But it's just dumb. It's really dumb. Uber did update the system to now you can actually see like pictures and stuff. Before they didn't have that, so that's really nice. So I'm gonna grab this ginger ale because you know what? I feel bad. This person wants ginger. They don't feel well. Ginger ale and a COVID test, and they're probably not gonna have the COVID test. So let's grab this ginger ale. Hopefully they have that. I'm gonna get my money. Listen, I'm gonna deliver this ginger ale at the very least. Hopefully they've got it. Looks like it's right there. Okay, so you can actually take a picture in the app of surrounding area. They don't have that ginger ale. They do have a smaller size pack, so I messaged the customer, but they do not have the cans, like the 12 pack. That's what they had. They only have these stores, man, I swear. All right, so we just wasted some time. I'm gonna ask about the COVID test, but I doubt they got it. Found it. It was in the middle. With these shop and pay, sometimes you're gonna have items that are gonna be in multiple spots, so we will take this bad boy. I'll tell y'all something. Uber Eats is trash. I'm sorry. Their support's worse than DoorDash's, in my opinion. Every time I've needed something, it takes too long. It's trash. They told me they're going to pay me $2 for the inconvenience. Customer never got back to me. I waited 5 minutes. I feel like that's an appropriate amount of time to wait. I called and texted. So, yeah, they had no COVID. I asked her if she just wanted me to send the ginger ale. Gave her the option. I didn't want to just come empty-handed like that. And they tried to say, well, $2, and I asked them about the $3 one I was supposed to get yesterday. The guy said, we can only give you $2, and I hung up the phone because I ain't trying to deal with all that. Support's trash. Move on. I don't care if I got paid, but I just wasted 15 minutes. Probably shouldn't have hung up on the dude, but I don't have time for him to wait and call this. I don't have time for that. So here's the $2 they sent me. So why is it, yesterday I was supposed to get $3 twice, didn't get it, I checked. But why is it that you get $3 for one, you get $2 for another one? There's no consistency with these apps sometimes, man. It depends, I think, and I've said this before, depends on the support agent you get and what mood they're in, which is what it is. And I think each support agent has a budget they can use each day to help us out. So if they each got $100, you can't go past that $100, Pedro. So use your $100 wisely today when you get people that have issues. And I think that they just work off that number. I could be wrong. It's my opinion. Let's make some money, hopefully. I thought by now I'd be making $12, and I made $2. That sucks. And what's even worse is somebody was trying to get a COVID test and some ginger ale, and they were not able to do that. Now, I did reach out to her. I was going to just send her the ginger ale or whatever she wanted me to do, but she didn't get back to me. And I just can't sit there and wait in the store. If she would have gotten back to me, I probably would have even went to another Walgreens for her. But I just can't sit around and wait on an unresponsive customer. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys would have done. Did I do the right thing or did I do the wrong thing? So it looks like the rider might have canceled. So I got the rider canceled plus the driver pay. I don't know what's going on with Uber. This is the third time I've had an issue with Uber in the last day and a half. You guys let me know in the comments. Listen, I don't know. I've done Uber for a while with rideshare, and I did Uber Eats. You know, I do it. It's very uncommon that there's that many issues, but it is what it is. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. Should they pay me more than $2 for actually going in there and trying to shop and communicate with the customer and spending time? I think so. All right, well, here we go. Let's give Uber another try. $9, 2 miles, Noodles & Co. Noodles & Co.'s right up the street. I will leave the DoorDash on because I can get a DoorDash from Noodles & Co. going in the same way. I do that all the time. So let's go pick this up. Hopefully, Noodles & Co. has the ingredients to make this order. Because I might lose my mind if I walk in and they're like, I'm sorry, we don't have pasta today. You might see Pedro go off the rails. I just want to know what's funny is one at Noodles & Co. Ooh, that sun's bright. We were at Target, as the fancy people call it, or Target, as I call it, last night getting some things, and we came over here for, we picked up dinner here, actually. So it's funny. This is the first food order of the day. I was just here last night, probably at about 7:30. All right, let's go inside and pick it up. Ooh, phone's going off like crazy. I couldn't even get into film there. All right, it was ready. It was sitting right there, as expected. Noodles & Co. on Hampton is very, very, very efficient, very fast. You can trust them. All right, we are 2 miles away. On the way, we got Chick-fil-A 625. I took it. I'm gonna walk in, order's gonna be ready. Both of these orders are on the way. Let's double our money. Let's go. Another disclaimer, because I never know who's watching. I keep apps on most of the time, all the time, because I will get orders going in the same direction. This order is going that direction. Where all these cars are going, to my right, the Uber Eats one. Chick-fil-A is a quick pit stop on the way. I'll pick up this Chick-fil-A real quick. If it's any other merchant over here, I might say no, because like if it's Penn Station, I know they might take a little while sometimes. Chick-fil-A, very fast and efficient. So I picked this DoorDash 625. Both orders are going in that direction. Easy money. You got to know your market though, because you can get yourself in trouble if you're not smart about it. All right, so this order should be right here. It's for Katie. Got the Uber Eats in a hot bag. So I treat these just like stack orders, like DoorDash sends us stack orders, right? And the first customer has to wait. I look at this as no different, just two different apps, that's all. But for me, it's the same. All right, both of those orders done, easy peasy. Now, we got a 5.5 mile pasta house, $9, 3 items. If you see this in a second split screenshot, the map looks weird. It's not 5 miles, I know that, so I took it. Even if it was, like, it's still good miles to money. About a mile and a half, maybe probably 2 miles. Pasta house will be up on my left on Grabois. Let's go make this $9. Should be good. And it could go up from there. Pasta house, I haven't looked at the items. This could be $40, $50 worth of food. But either way, we'll do $9, maybe more. $56 worth of food. Know your merchants, man. This is gonna be more than $9. Let's go pick it up. Yeah, so I just looked at the actual address itself. Yeah, I don't know what kind of route DoorDash app has me taking, but it's gonna be about 2.3 miles after I pick it up. So that's gonna cut off about maybe 1.7 miles total. Ooh, they're stacking it as I'm approaching Pasta House right there. They're stacking it. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I can tell already. All right, so this is what we got. $8, 8 miles. Initially, I looked at it. I was like, ooh, I don't like 8 miles for that. But I'm getting, the first drop-off is right by a highway. And I would say 6 out of these 8.1 is highway miles. Easy. And it leaves me in a good zone. So I took it.
Sure, no problem.
We turned a 9 into plus 8. The 9's going to be more than 9. Good money all in all for the miles. Let's go. Give you all a little Godfather action. And who's that? Is that? I don't know who it is. What movie actress is that? Somebody tell me. Rather a beautiful young lady eating some spaghetti and meatballs. I know who that is. It's Don Corleone. Who's that? They're behind. So I think I might have made a mistake by taking the $8 order, because now I might have to wait a little longer. Neither one of them's ready. Word to, for a little tip though, as long as you don't confirm, let's say I had the first one, as long as I don't confirm pickup on that, you can actually unassign that second one. So if it's gonna be, if I'm here too long, I will drop that $8 order, but I wanna keep both of them, being honest. So I think they're gonna wind up being about $20, $21 combined. Check the poll out. 81% out of 150 votes so far, just a couple hours. No, I would not pay DoorDash $5. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. That took an embarrassing long amount of time. That's it, long. It was embarrassing. Rookie mistake. I shouldn't, in retrospect, I shouldn't have taken that extra $8 stack. I thought it'd be a lot quicker, but I kept both of them because I like the cash flow on them. It is what it is, but yeah, I definitely wasted way too much time just sitting there twiddling my thumbs. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of advice. So, when these restaurants have tablets, if you get some rogue host that doesn't, or a new person that doesn't know what they're doing and they dispatch it too early, like this just happened, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna wait sometimes, or you can unassign. I probably should have unassigned, but I just kept both of them because it is what it is. But if you get somebody to work on that tablet on any app and they dispatch too early, that's what's gonna happen. It's 11:53. So I was in there for probably about maybe more than 15 minutes, and that's my cutoff. But I kept it. I hope that first one winds up being more than $9. Let's find out.
Spent a lot of time on this order for me, a lot of time. Hopefully it paid off, but I think I made a rookie mistake. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Red bag, baby. There we go.
Rookie mistake on my part. This has wound up being a bad order. They hit 25 cents. So we're gonna wind up making 17.25 for, yeah, no, not good. It is what it is. You live and you learn. Let's go drop off this other one, all highway miles. All right, just a word of advice. That $8 initially, my gut told me no, I shouldn't have taken it. Now, the miles are not the issue. It's the fact that I think they gave me, those bags came out of that kitchen at the same time, but I think, I told them I had both orders. I think they just brought them to me. I think that first one was ready, and I could have been on another order. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a bad idea. What do you guys think? I think most of you guys probably wouldn't have taken it. Would anybody have taken it? At the end of the day, yeah. And that first one I thought was going to be more 9, and it was not. So all in all, not great. Rookie mistake. But hey, I'll show you guys everything. What we take, the good, the bad, the ugly, all that. So this order, it says deliver by 12:52. It's 12:16. So how long did they tell this person, like an hour expected time? I don't know, kind of crazy. So I'm getting this to them kind of early. Good for them. Doordash is trash. Oh, Lord. Remember those examples of longer trip? That was an 8-mile trip, right? 8 miles? Doordash base pays $3 on that. Doordash, you be doing too much, man. Oh, Lord. A little hospital view for you. All right, we're going to Crazy Bowls and Wraps. $9. They're going to stack it. I know they are. That's part of the reason why I took it 5 miles. Highway miles, it's going to leave us in the downtown area. Don't mind it. I like the cash flow, but I also like the stackability. I believe I'm going to get a stack offer from it. So I'm kind of betting that this is going to wind up going from 9. Let's say they stack it with like a nice $5, $6, $7, $8 order. So we'll see if I'm right. Part of a little bit of a gamble, but calculated risk. We'll see. Oh, we're getting close to it, and they have not sent me one yet. I am shocked. I'm not going to lie. But hey, can't always be right. So it's right up here off Lindell. I am floored that they didn't send me at least a crappy one, like a $2 or $3 one. But I'm shocked. Still some time. We're not done yet. They could send me one any second now, but man, I am surprised. And this place is probably really busy right now. They didn't send me nothing because he's got everything. No stack action. Uh-oh. Order was ready though. It's all good. Let's go. Super busy in there. I hate when I'm wrong. Calculated decision going wrong twice today. Oh man. Oh, I'm costing myself some money. It's all right. The highs and the lows. Listen, that law of averages in the gig world, they average out. For me, at least in my market. So at the end of the day, I know at some point today I'm going to get a couple really good bangers and make up some of the lost money I've made here or haven't made. Woohoo! I got an extra $1.15 from that Uber Eats. It went to $11. I'll take what I can get today. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I can't imagine doing that Pasta House order earlier if they're like $3 orders, or doing this one if it's $2.25, $3. I just can't imagine the people that do that. Like, I don't understand. It's crazy, right? Like, people actually do that, whether it's to become a top dasher for the next month, or they're new and they don't know, and they're doing these $2, $3, $4 orders. Oh, it's heart-wrenching, man. All right, red light here. So what's the solution for DoorDash to fix their tech? If you could sit in front of the software engineers, the tech people, Tony, Mr. Christopher Payne, and if you could have 10 minutes and they asked you, hey, we have these glitches, these problems, and you don't have to be a software engineer or a tech person, but what would you recommend they do? Put it in the comments. What would you recommend? So it can be better, easier for us and the customer. We can't forget about the customer in this too, right? Customers affect them when we're affected. They just are most of the time. So what would you do? I'm not sure what I kind of know what I'd say, but I'd probably just would go off on like a rant. Or if I knew ahead of time, I'd probably make it good. PowerPoint presentation like. I think they need to shift their manpower and resources. Make that pie a little more balanced. I think right now their pie is like 90% growth and domination. 1% care value for Dasher, maybe 5% software tech side. So now what do we got? We got 4% left, 3% customer care, and then 1%, I don't know, something miscellaneous, whatever that means, right? Tony use bonus or something like that. What would you guys do? What do you recommend they do about the crashes, the glitches, the issues with the app? Put it down below. Let's drop this order off. Hit on the highway, 2 miles, done.
Nice big shiny building. Let's drop it off. And the customer in the lobby. Oh, we went to one of those revolving deals. All right, let's go. Let's make some money, man. We down about 15, 16 bucks from normal. Let's go.
Man, the sun's be beaming. All right, we're on a dollar peak. You taking that? $3.25? There's no tip on that. We're on a dollar peak. 0.8 miles. Hooters. Who's taking that order? Kobe. Not this guy. But I will take this order, $7.25. One item, 0.8 miles, I think. Sushi AI. All day. Let's go. Look at that steam. Oh, yes, sir.
All right, here we go. This order will be ready when we walk in. Order for AJ? AJ? Yeah.
This was so, this right here, Arboro Loco. He's right outside. He said he's outside in the front of the building. I see him right there with his phone in his hand. It's the easiest $7 I'm gonna make all day. Anybody want some lobster or crabs? But red light action. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna email DoorDash support or something, and I'll let y'all know what happens. I'm gonna ask them about the glitches, app crashes, DoorDash down detectors. I want to see if I get a response. Probably won't, but you never know unless you try. I'm curious to see what they say about why it happens and what they do about it and what support team they have in place. When you look at DoorDash report, I'll put it here, and maybe I did it earlier as well. DoorDash, online DoorDash, whatever, this is what they say about what you should do. Reboot app, things like that, But I'm curious to see. I want to see if I get a response. All right, we got a Thai bistro place. I've been here many times. So, $7.25, 1 point something miles or 0.8 miles? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're taking it all day long. Let's go pick it up.
All right, me and the girlfriend were just here on Friday night and came to dinner here.
I do. It's in my bag.
Oh, I thought you were going to put that on.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. All right, let's go pick this bad boy up. I bet it's going to be ready. Starting to make up a little bit of ground with these nice 7.25s for 8 minutes of work. Hi, order for Suzanne.
Order ready. Now, you're going to notice some merchants, some places are going to ask you maybe certain questions. Like, do you know how many items? Can you show me your phone? That is very common for some places because some people be doing some thievery. So just know that if they ask you those questions, that's okay. It's not a big deal. Just comply. Be nice. Be courteous. I told her exactly what the items were. She goes, okay, thank you. And we keep it moving. We're like a few blocks down the street. Let's go drop it off. So when you guys are dropping off to big buildings, okay, it will sometimes ping at the wrong spot. Now, luckily, this customer gave me information, said when I get here, they'll meet me in the lobby. But lobbies could be many areas, many doors when you're looking at big buildings like this one here, right? So just be patient, but also be communicative with your customer. If you're not sure what door, ask. Why waste the time? Just simply ask them.
Christmas tree action for y'all.
Right, your boy got a little hidden tip action on that, baby. $7.25. I'm on $1 peak. So that means it would have been $6.25 with $8.25. So we got an order coming in right now from Taco Bell. The Taco Bell down here, I don't mess with. This is gonna have to be like $10 in order for me to take it. Let's see what it is. Can't take that one. So that's the video today. I'm still gonna stay out. That's the vlog. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do we do about these app glitches? Really, we're at the mercy of DoorDash. We can't do much, right? But if tomorrow you got an email saying $5 put towards the fund of helping us fix this app, I think the DoorDash community would be enraged. But obviously be some people that would probably say, you know what, yeah, I'll invest $5 to make sure the app doesn't glitch for me anymore. Let's have a nice discussion in the comments below. Bet on you, Seckles, one day at a time. See you guys tomorrow.